There's nothing that enrages me more than fat models. There is nothing that enrages me more than fat fucking models. Okay, let me just say something. As a comic, we want attention. We don't feel like we deserve it, so we make you laugh, so there's an even exchange. I get my attention, you get some joy, okay? Right. An actor, they want attention. They're not willing to write the script, but they'll memorize some lines. They'll do a little bit of effort to get the attention. A regular model, at least she's willing to lose weight so that she can be looked at. But these fat bitches are just like, look at me. I deserve to be looked at.
Stop using the word bitches in 2019.
Look at that.
What the fuck?
Double pineapple, double anchovy.
Wow.
It's amazing. The sweet and the salty, and then you got the tomato sauce and the cheese. It's my favorite pizza.
Can we order some right now? Is that feasible?
I bet we could.
Okay, let's try it. That'd be sick.
Have Jeff order a very large pizza with double pineapple, double anchovies.
Great. Fantastic. I'm hungry.
Let's fucking go.
Yes,
Let's
LFG.
fucking go.
No time like the present. Enjoy life.
High calorie, high carbohydrate foods. Once they start going down the hatch, they don't want to stop.
Cops of the devil.
Oh, the devil. You see Caitlyn Jenner teasing Mark Cuban about transitioning?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I mean, Caitlyn Jenner's based.
Yeah, but that is actually hilarious when someone who has transitioned is teasing Mark Cuban about transitioning.
I mean, it is weird how much he looks like Rachel Maddow. I mean, like he's using the same glasses. Did he?
I don't know why
Did he
he
go
put those
klepto and
glasses
steal her glasses or something? Because they look exactly the same.
He's worth a lot of money. Why would he buy those stupid glasses? You can get some cool ass
unflattering.
glasses. Yeah. Well, it's like I'm serious because I don't even care what I look like. I'm just wearing these glasses because I'm intelligent.
But why did it look exactly like Rachel Maddow's glasses?
Yeah, it's like what they probably sent him.
Yeah.
He doesn't stick to the narrative. Here's the glasses.
Yeah. And then when he's got the AirPods in, looks like he's wearing earrings. So he's got the Maddow glasses and the earrings. And it's like, okay, I guess.
Justin Trudeau's asked about how he and his family are doing a better job at not using plastics, and his response is so fucking awful. He can't get it out. He's like, well, we're using
we have recently switched to drinking water bottles out of when we have water bottles out of a plastic. Away from plastic towards.
You're fired! You're fired!
I get a series of texts that are photos that is clearly somewhere on the human body, but it's so punched in, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm like, what is this? And it's like 3 photos in a row. I'm like, what is this? And then he calls me, he goes, did you see what I sent you? And I go, yeah, what is that? He goes, that's between my scrotum and my anus. And I go, what the fuck, man? And he's like, I got an infection down there. And I go, why are you sending me photos? He's like, so you can see what I'm talking about. I go, you can just say it. And then,
But you don't even know what you're looking at.
I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm like, what is this? And then my mother's like, he makes me take pictures. And I show them to him and he goes, that's not good enough. Take another one.
Don't you think you have some sort of a telepathic relationship with dogs?
I think I do. Previous life, I think that's what I was.
If you have a good dog, though, a good connection with your dog, I think everybody has a telepathic connection with their dog.
I go up to the meanest, toughest dogs, Joe.
Yeah.
And I break them. When I walk him back in the living room, sit. He sit down. He's never sat like that before. I know. Well, what did you do to him? Don't worry about all that.
Do you think that you could do Tropic Thunder today? Would that be possible?
Oh, you could do it. I get to be black for a summer in my mind. So there's something in it for me. It was impossible to not have it be an offensive nightmare of a movie. And 90% of my black friends are like, dude, that was great. And by the way, I think White Chicks came out pretty soon after that. Yeah. And I was like, I love that. Yeah. I was like, that was great.
What did Nate say that fucked with you?
Okay. Nate Diaz and Nick is like kind of together in a way. He said for my fight that I poisoned his IV, that I was on steroid, that my rap was wrong. I gotta confess.
Okay.
I was so scared during this fight, so we tried to poison. I was so scared of fighting Nick Diaz, so we poisoned his IV. But he survived. So I was even more terrified, you know? So all the athletic commission was on my payroll, so they tricked away and then I made it. And it went through, so I was even more terrified.
I love onions. I think onions are a underrated food.
Do you think onions have any nutrition in them at all? I love onions too.
Yeah.
Whenever I eat onions, I'm like, what am I doing here? There's nothing here.
There's a Vidalia onion. You ever seen that one?
No.
That's a beautiful onion. Bring one up. If you don't mind, Jamie.
But let's guess though, because I genuinely have no idea. There might be some sneaky shit that like only like Andrew Huberman can tell you about. You know, some weird ingredient.
Like some like a back end magnesium or something.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, like some.
I remember when you brought. How do you say his last name? Skarbowski.
Jean-Charles Skarbowski.
Yeah.
What a character.
What a character indeed. When you brought him to work with you on The Ultimate Fighter, and he would be partying all night, drunk, and show up at the gym the next day and still fuck everybody up.
Yeah.
And did that guy influence your idea about just being more relaxed in training and just not worrying about it as much?
Yeah, but he's a different, like it's a total different extreme, you know, like I don't believe in that extreme. I remember the producer of the show, The Ultimate Fighter, when he was supposed to stay 1 week, and when he was about to stay, the producer was telling me, hey, can we keep him for the rest of the show? I'm like, because it was good TV, you know?
The Chinese basketball team beat the American basketball team?
Absolutely not, sir.
Did I make that up?
Yeah, what the fuck? How dare you?
When American team beat the Chinese math team, do you know that?
Really?
Yeah, you want to see what the American players look like?
Are they all
What's taking a guess?
Chinese Americans?
Yeah.
See if you can find the photo of the American team that won the math competition.
It's like that in esports too. Like all our gamers and shit are all our top.
Is it a meme? Is it fake? Is it fake?
I don't know that it's fake, but it's definitely a shit post.
God. I love a good shit post.
I spend a lot of time by myself, you know.
You called to check to see if people still like you.
Did I do that?
Yeah.
Fuck. That's most of my childhood. Did I really do that?
One time you did. Yeah, man, I just want to make sure we're cool.
Oh, I believe that.
I'm like, of course we're cool. Like, what are you talking about? What happened? God. Nothing. Just we ain't talked for a while.
I believe you 100%.
Yeah, it was a weird conversation.
Fuck, that's the story of my life, dude.
But
calling people to make sure we're okay.
Yeah, but I know you, man. So when you call me, I'm like, oh, Theo just needs some love. You know, you're out there in the woods by yourself. You can't be alone.
Yeah, you're doing it by yourself. And I think that goes for like whether it's work relationships or personal relationships too. You know, I think it's just like it's been the same psychology for me. You know, like I'll think. I never thought about this. I'll think to myself, I want to be in a relationship, but I want to do it on my own.
We're programmed to like keep shit.
Yeah,
that's Disney too, right?
Yeah, if you like snakes, if you're like a snake person, you like to live with snakes. I mean, maybe you're cool.
You think?
Man, I mean, I'm open-minded.
Yeah.
I'm willing to maybe accept that maybe you're
Jake
cool.
the Snake.
But if you have like goth makeup on and like platform shoes and you have snakes.
And your best friend's a python?
Yeah. What happened?
You're weird.
What happened?
I was in New York.
What happened?
Walking around New York last week, I saw rats that were in my weight class. I mean, absolutely just like, oh, look at that trash bag over there, and it just starts running away.
Every time I talk to Elon, every time I have that dude in here, I'm like, life isn't fair. How's it fair? I'm so much dumber than him. And, I sit down to talk to him. It's like him talking to a chimp. Like, you know, it's like he's talking to a toddler. Like,
but you can lift more weights.
Oh, I'll fuck him up. If we had to fight to death, I'm the one who's going to walk out of the room like,
there you go.
Sorry I had to kill him. But he's so much smarter than me. Like, it's not even close. He's a large man, too. He's bigger than me, too.
I bought my Oculus Quest. I bring it with me everywhere.
Oh, yeah? Really?
I love Population 1. Do you ever play
What is that?
Oh, it's a...
Look at you go.
I love it. It's a shooter. So it's like with me and I got a squad of 3. Oh! Population. Look at it. See, my wife comes out every time I'm playing. I'll be in there. I'll be like, I'm gonna snipe. And my wife comes and she hits my fucking balls. She goes, "You think you're getting some later?"
What are you doing here?
Well, that's what I'm climbing.
He's doing the boxing game, man.
The vibe. This is not nearly as fun. Now I got my. I'm flying now. I'm flying.
Chappelle and I were in the 3rd row. which was amazing. We were like right there. And then this guy comes over and says, you guys have to move. These tickets are not yours. And Dave goes, I'm Dave Chappelle. I'm not moving anywhere. literally says it like that. He's wearing sunglasses. He's the coolest guy that's ever lived. And so the guy comes back and said, these seats are actually for Travis Scott, but we want to put you on the ringside. And Dave and I look at each other and we're like, okay. And so they take us from the third row to the no row. Like, it's not even a row. You're fucking right there, dude. We're sitting like where the officials sit. It was incredible. They were right there.
I don't know what it is with me and fat jokes. I just can't get enough of it. I just love it.
Oh, with David Lucas, you have a never-ending supply.
Post Malone got him good because he went after Post Malone at the Forum in the arena, and he was wearing a camo shirt, and Post just fucking grabbed that microphone, put it right up to his mouth, and goes,
You're the only dude in camo that the people in the back can see you completely fine. Hey, Post Malone!
Oh, no.
Hold on.
You're not going to try to keep this going, are you?